And joined now by head coach Andy Murray. Coach, you were with him pretty much the whole way. Didn't play your best hockey tonight, but then just a bit of a fluke, and they ended up with the win.
Well, I don't think there's ever such a thing as fluke in hockey. Where, in my opinion, doesn't apply. They played hard. We knew exactly how they were going to play. I thought they were a little better than us tonight, and when that happens, they take advantage of an opportunity, and they got a big goal. But we competed. We battled. I didn't think we got the puck to the net as much as we would have liked. We tried to make some plays laterally into the slot area rather than putting the puck in the net and giving them an opportunity to maybe misplay a puck and have somebody in there for a rebound. So our game was not as good as we would have wanted it, but this is a reason that Duluth is coming off 2 national championships in a row, because they know how to win these kind of games. And we were right there, Adam, and even at the end we had a face-off play with 12 seconds and we executed. The shot possibility was there for Ronnie Adard. We didn't get the puck through to the net, but our guys competed and battled, and it was a great series of hockey this weekend. Again, very, very appreciative of our fans and the energy in the crowd, and just we had a young recruit in tonight here that had his eyes wide open when he saw that crowd and the energy that was in the building. But Duluth's a very good team. We have some guys that can raise the level of their game still, and that's what we need to have.
Despite the goal at the end, Brandon Buss and your defense still played a pretty good game.
I mean, we limited them to, I guess you would say we scored the one ourselves, but, they're a tough team to play against, and our D was playing between the blue lines between the dots pretty solid. We were forcing them to the outside. My big issue was that we didn't get enough pucks of our own to their net, and we were forcing pucks into the slot rather than putting it at the net. And that way you got some surprise opportunities. Maybe a puck goes off a stick and we can get in behind them. But they're a very good team. Yeah, I thought Brandon was real solid. He made some real key saves for us, certainly on their power play as well there too. But we've lost 2 games this year. Here we lose this one to Duluth. We had North Dakota at home. We lost 1-0 to them. They scored in the last minute of the 5-minute overtime, and we didn't get a point for that game, and played extremely well. So we're right there. We're right there with the best teams in our league. And if you're in our league, if you're with the best teams, you're with the best teams in the country. And we'll prepare to play a real good North Dakota team next weekend.
Joined on by senior assistant captain Luke Bafia. Luke, a tough one to swallow there for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2-1 game. Unlucky bounce, could have went either way. It was a pretty tight game the whole way through, so just unlucky bounce.
You got to go to North Dakota next week. Obviously, another tough series, but points are crucial. What do you got to do to kind of bury this one and get ready for next week?
We just got to learn from it, put it behind us, build our way up this week in practice, and find a way to beat North Dakota there. It's going to be a tough battle.
Your senior class has had a lot of success up in that building. Does that give you guys a bit of confidence going into next week?
Yeah, I mean, we love playing in that environment. It's an NHL environment up there, so we just eat it up and make the most of it and kind of try and use it towards our energy.